Let's go, chat. Day 30. Rev them up out here. Let's go. BO2 for the first time on the streak as well.
Neon lights when the tires glide. Tokyo drift on the midnight side. Red line heart when the bass collide. We don't slow, we just Tokyo slide. Smoke trails in the neon sky. City blur when the ghosts go by. Midnight life, yeah, the streets alive. Ride or die when we Tokyo slide. Engine roll when the night get hollow. Blacktop kings of the lanes we follow. Side we slide when the top start swallow. All that smoke get skyline swallow. Chrome flash when street lights flicker. Ghost ride fast, XPD quicker.
We got new donation alerts, everybody. Today is the day.
Shake when the wheels start spinning. Shit, we nice and the rain start blitzing. Phantom car, you can't catch this vision. Neon lights when the tires glide. Tokyo drift on the midnight side. Red line heart when the bass collide. We don't slow, we just Tokyo slide. Smoke trails in the neon sky. City blur when the ghosts go by. Midnight life, yeah, the streets alive. Ride or die when you Tokyo slide. Midnight king, the engines growling. Highway loop, hit turbo, highway sideways, drift, the asphalt scowling.
Get this party started, baby.
Ghost ain't speed when tires screaming. Street light flash like a fever dream. And shadow cars, but he never reach. A phantom drift, got a skyline leaning. Cowbell wheelers, a heart malfunction. Baseline crush when the night get jumping. Drift so sharp and sparks erupting. Tokyo sliding, no interruption. Neon rain falls slow. City lights all glow. Engines cry below. We just let it go.
Tokyo. Who's pumped up for some BO2 tonight? Because I sure am.
Neon lights, cannon tires glide. Tokyo drift on the midnight side. Far with the bass collide. You slow, we just Tokyo slide. Smoke trails in the neon sky. City blur when the ghosts go by. Midnight life, your streets alive. Ride or die when you Tokyo slide.
Tokyo. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Today is a crazy day in this streak. Today is a crazy day in streaming. Today is a crazy day in all of this. I got loads of things to go over before we start up here tonight. First things first, this is the matching of the most days that we've ever streamed for consistently back to back to back in our entire life being a content creator. We've never done 30 days. Well, we have. We've never been past 30 days. So all we have to do is make it through this stream to tomorrow. It's a Friday for L Gaming Tower. And we will have a new record for the most amount of streams back to back to back that we've ever done. There's many things today. So first thing after all of that I'll talk about with a stream is I have been very hard at work today. We have redone a shit ton of the donation alerts on this channel. These are levels above where they were. I did tell everybody yesterday that we were going to start working on this. So it goes as follows. Bottleman 555 is now updated. 888 Party Potato is similar but is enhanced, is updated to look a lot cleaner. We have the 1250 back-to-back that has been enhanced, updated. Smokin Strawbs, both Smokin Strawbs have been updated. The NUKE has been updated. SKIBIDI CIDERS has been updated. Mom Get the Camera Out has been updated. Let It Play has been updated. BALLIN, Louis Bag Baby, and Wavy. All of those have been done today. So that's a pretty awesome start. And this sounds so simple and you hear me say it, but this has literally taken the entire day up to do, I think that's 12 of them. So tomorrow the plan is to do another 12 of them and give it another few days. And we should hopefully have every single one obviously enhanced, changed, and yeah, it'll be the best of everything, the way that we want it to be. For the first time, Stezzy! Bottle man, yeah. Bottle First ever do it.
Hopefully it won't be an interruption, but yeah,
No, you're
first
good.
one, woohoo.
First ever do it. It says maybe it was all a dream. You have a kind of morph potato fish in the bottle on the beach. Pretty cool. That is a cool one for sure. Thank you very much to Stezzy. Big love. First to ever activate any of them. Let's go. We also did have my man Misery, who dropped the 27 months as well. Massive shout out to Misery once again. And yeah, today, right, the stream. What we're doing on the stream. Okay. So. We have not played BO2 in any of the streams that we have done while being on this streak. I was looking through different streams over the years that I'd done.
Get the camera! Yo, no way! Triple kill! Quick scope! Get the camera! 360! Mom, get the
Let me enhance this a little bit more. Let me raise this up so you can see this. Hold on. Tell me this ain't good though. Wait, look at this. Look at this. How crazy is this? Did you see that? Yeah, I know you did.
No scope magic like I'm Harry with
6'7".
Got a glow bullets like pew pew. Call my mom in the room like mom, get the view.
Mom, get the camera out.
Clip so sick, had to shout that loud.
Mom, get the camera out.
Dropped a nuke and I'm feeling so proud.
Mom, get the camera out.
Gamer tag gold, you can't block the cloud.
Mom, get the camera out.
Top of the board, no cap, no doubt. Call of Duty legend with the KD
God mode.
Prestige 10 with the gold crossbow. Heartbeat sensor? Nah, I got 6 cents. I can smell campers hiding behind that fence. Slide, cancel, boom.
Now I'm in your base.
360 toss,
Knife right into your face.
Kill feed lit, that's a highlight reel. Shout out face,
Sign me for real.
Get the camera out. Hit that quad feed, crowd going wild.
Mom, get the camera out.
No scope clean like a TikTok smile.
Mom, get the camera out.
Final kill cam got the whole team tight.
Mom, get the camera out.
I'm built different on a Friday night. Hey, mom walked in
With a confused face.
Why you yelling
Like you run the place. I said, Mom, relax, you don't understand. I just got to kill with a frying pan. Get the camera out.
They rage quit,
Couldn't handle the clout. Get the camera out.
Play of the game and I'm dancing out.
Mom, get the camera out.
Victory screen like a boss, no doubt.
Mom, get the camera out.
I'm cracked, I'm lit, and I'm not gonna log out. Mo!
Get the camera.
Ow! Bro, clip that. I'm not even joking. Clip it now.
Let's go.
Gotta do my fave.
Let's go.
Spudly.
First ever, get it.
I remember doing
Misery.
the M14 challenge back in the day. What a time that
That's
was.
what I was just about to talk about out here, and I will talk about that in 2 seconds. Alex coming in with a 52 months. Crazy amount of time. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much to Misery. Thank you so much to Stezzy. Thank you to everybody that's out here right now. Big ups to everybody that's out here. Shit. I even know. The new animations, thank you so much for being the first to activate them. Craziest thing for me is when they're coming through, I'm seeing them loading in because they're loading in for the first time ever. I'm pretty certain that now when they're then activated from this point forward, they won't have to load in again because it's like a first time loading. So the fact that they're even loading in like that is kind of crazy to see. But thank you for being the first 2 people to activate the first 2. There's many and there'll be many more. But yeah, talking of the stream. Okay, we're going to start up here in 1 minute. So I was going through the channel and I was looking at previous streams that we did. I came to a crazy like thing. I hadn't done a stream like this stream right here since pretty much the pinnacle point of zombies on this channel. And when we did these kind of streams, and we didn't do many of them even then, M14 only, Olympia only, everybody absolutely loved those challenges because they really tested me and they were way different to the standard that you would see on all of these different maps and all these different kind of challenges. And I was just sat here looking through the channel today. I was just looking through different things and I was like, what can we do out here that's an OG throwback challenge, but something that's just a little different? And it hit me. M14 only. Let's give it a pop. Let's get on town. Let's get on BO2 for the first time on this streak. And let's see truly how far we can go with an M14. And I'll tell you off the top of my head, I have not got a clue how far I'm going to go in this stream. I could go 20 rounds. I could go 40 rounds. I have no idea. If I was going to take an estimated guess, I would estimate 30 plus. 40 sounds crazy. Who knows? But without further ado, I bring to you BO2, day 30 of the Zombies Keep Zombies Alive streak, and Town. M14 only. Let's go. All right. Goddamn right. Let's get this party started, baby. You can pack a punch, yes. You just have to use the M14 only. For the first time ever, the 1444.
Little strawberry, would you let me smoke you? Little strawberry, would you let me smoke you? I want to feel you in my lungs every night when the sun is up. Oh, little strawberry, would you let me smoke you?
Let's go. Vida, the first to ever get a 1444.
Emoji.
I know you had to. And Stezzy, the first to ever get the 888 enhanced. God damn. Spud on the scene, num 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 num. Spud on the scene, num 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 num. Ska-ba-da-ba-da-dee. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba da ba dee dum bum bum bum. Spud on the scene. Ska-ba-da-ba-dee dum bum ba da bee dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da ba da ba bee dum bum bum bum. Spud on. Let's go.
Last one since I can do these both, lol.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for going through shit. I didn't think it was a list like we're going to try and get them all today, but shit, we're already about nearly halfway through right now. A massive shout out to Violet, massive shout out to Stezzy, massive shout out to Misery. Thank you guys for being the first people to activate them. Shit, I'm trying to look at this right now and figure out where the hell we're even at. Well, we had a massive start out here. Thank you. No, it's been a lot of work today. It's been quite literally the entire day leading up to everything. And yeah, obviously seeing them on the stream, seeing them loading in, it's kind of surreal, to be honest with you. It's nice to come on and get on the stream and, you know, have them all be a part of it all. I just think it's crazy to me that over the years I've ran this channel, and I feel like these, you know, I mean, just look at the quality of those now in comparison to everything. I mean, that Smokin Strawbs one looks absolutely unbelievable, dude. But yeah, they're just gonna get better and better. They're gonna get better and better and better. All right, so M14 only in the house. We're gonna go for a very, very early, probably just quick revive and everything, right? All right, see what we can do. What are your round predictions in this live chat, everybody, for where I will go in this stream? What are the estimations? Has anybody ever attempted this challenge before? If so, where have you been to with this? Spudley! JJ Matthews with a 36
going
months.
off.
Let's
Going
go.
to start a new playthrough of Need for Speed Underground after watching
that's a
Too
throwback.
Fast, Too Furious.
That
Best
is
for
a
new
throwback.
challenge on stream.
Damn. Yeah, no, this is wow, this is a throwback. That's a throwback. It's all a throwback, right? Round 50. Bullshit. Bullshit. They crazy out here. I don't know, guys. 50 is a pretty optimistic target. You put the expectations high. Maxwell for the first time ever! They gotta see this one. Look at this one. Just look at this shit.
Empty skibidi cans.
Let's go! Holy shit, we might get all of them in one stream at this rate. Whoa, can you feel the cider? Oh, can he? Whoa, you can't stop him from falling asleep. Whoa, skibidi. Whoa, skibidi ciders. Skibidi ciders.
Skibidi vibes, yeah. God dang, boy, what you doing with that thing? God damn. Got that cider in his grip, didn't even give us a tip. Mate, didn't show up, just dip, but still got that skibidi drip.
Skibidi ciders. Wavy and let it play, yes. Wavy never even had like an animation. It has one now for the first time. Holy shit, we're off to Mars right here.
Midnight hits, Cam goes ghost. Left the party, left the toast.
Sir Camelot.
This part of the song gets me every time, bro.
Why'd you ghost your own party?
I am gonna pack a punch it, Clods, yes.
You're not 80, you're 23.
Skibidi.
Stop
Snoozing like it's nap o'clock, please.
Skibidi case.
Let's go, Maxwell. Holy shit, we're actually doing all of them right now. What is going on? We've only been live for 20 minutes. This is crazy. What's that? We've already done like half of them. What the hell,
Happy
guys?
Thursday.
That is unbelievable. King AJ with the 11th. What is happening? Happy Thursday, Maxwell. King AJ, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for the unbelievable beginning, everybody. What in the world is going on out here? Damn. We're already nearly through like half of these right now. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate it very much indeed, everybody. It's nice to be out for an OG challenge as well. This properly has all the, all the sort of zombies vibes over the years that this stream has always had, you know. It has all of it, really. All of it for one night, for one stream. So, nah, big shout out to everybody that's supporting and being a part of everything. I'm going to go grab more ammo for this. And then very quickly, I'm going to try to grab Jog. And then we're going to go all out on just building up some points, pack a punch of this thing, and then we really start a challenge. Let's go. Boom. All right, let's get Tell me how sick that is, guys. Look at that.
Let it take me, wavy, wavy. Need you to save me. High tide, hard, yeah.
Let it take me, wavy, wavy.
No one can cage me.
Salt on my skin, yeah. Let it take me, ooh.
Take me, ask me how I'm doing, I'm floating. City on you, I'm coasting. Palm tree shade where I posted. Same dreams, yeah, still loaded. Blue sky, my central pace. Sun heat chrome on the waves. No plans, I just drift. Let the water tell me where. I let go. No hands, just flow. Heartbeat slow.
Salt on my skin, yeah. Let it take me, ooh. Wavy, ooh.
Let it take me, ooh. Drift away, yeah. Wave crash, replay.
Check the surfboard, everybody. Look at that shit. Strawberry surfboard, bro.
Need you to save me. Let it take me.
He's got a ray gun.
Let it take me.
Let's
Ocean
go.
wave emoji. Purple
Oh
heart
my
emoji.
days. I can't believe this. I generally cannot believe this. We're already... There's only about 2 more left. 3... Alright, maybe 3 or 4 more left on the list. I can't believe this. What an unbelievable beginning to this stream. I said to Violet the other day that she was chilling for the rest of the week. She's basically just said, fuck you, and she ain't listening to one word. But you know what? It's amazing to have them activated when you know, spend a lot of time on them. It's amazing to come out on a stream, see everybody just appreciating and getting behind it. You know, for me, this is one of the things that I enjoy most about streaming. It's honestly the creative side of doing the stuff, you know? Like, it's been an unbelievably productive day with all of this today, and yeah, it just means a hell of a lot to have the love and the support on it, and just see them on a stream, man. See them all out here, you know? I think this stream is looking absolutely unbelievable. There's so many other things I'm gonna do. The whole entire socials thing's gonna change on the top left. The underneath me here is gonna change. There might even be a border on the webcam. I'm doing all the emotes still. We've obviously done so many. We're doing all the badges, doing all the rest of them. Whatever happens, I will walk out of this channel with my head held high and say that this channel looked as good as it could have ever looked at the end. What? Yo! Misery with a 25 now. First to ever activate the brand new nuke one. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta get M14. I gotta get the M14. Thank you very much indeed to Mr. Misery with the 25.
Blue. Shiny.
Absolutely no idea what does that mean in English. I've never had a dono that, well, I have had donos that weren't English, but I have no idea what that means. Yo, dude, what the hell? We're actually getting through this right now. This is crazy. Massive shout out to Misery. Damn, dude. Damn, Brad is out here. What's going on, Brad? All right, we're getting this. We're off to an unbelievable beginning tonight. First light spike of the stream. It might already be time, to be honest with everybody. First light spike out here. The start has been absolutely thrilling right now from everybody. Wow. Wow, wee woo. Unbelievable. All right, we're gonna try and catch our breath and settle into the game real quick. Might have to take the jacket off, or I say the jacket, I might have to take the jumper off in a minute. God damn, what a beginning out here. T5 is out here as well. What's going on, T5? Ooh, drift away. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna go jug this time first. That's what we're gonna do, because if we go down with quick revive, we're just gonna restart the game anyway. So save the points, go straight for jug. We'll do it that way. Let's go. Ali, goddamn. All right, where am I heading? I have absolutely no idea. Where is he? Where's he at? There he is. Booyah. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Leave the stars, but you should change the order, like gold first, bronze last. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, it was because of like the... Yeah, no, you are actually right on that 100%. Yeah, I like that. Good idea. I'll do that. Yeah. GG's dizzy. Hell yeah. All right. As soon as we get jug here, I'll be feeling a little more calm. All right, let's go, chat. Get this show on the road. Kind of already is on the road. I'm more talking about a game at this point. I've been sitting here looking at it for 6 years. If I said it, there you go. Good call. Like I say, I always say to people, just throw any ideas or anything they got, and that is a good one right there. I like it. It works. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab more ammunition. Here we go. All right, 1 sec. I just want to test something again. So now when that runs again, it doesn't load in, right? So it is confirmed. Okay. So when they are basically for the first time ever activated, it does that loading, where it's almost like a slideshow transition. But then once it loads it in for the first time and it permanently is then in, then it will forever just run normally. That's interesting to know.
Yeah, vas say blue. Shiny.
What the heck did he say? What does that mean, Misery? I actually generally have no idea. Is there anybody that knows what that means? That must be Russian. The man has never spoke Russian to me ever, but he did today. All right, let me open that one. He probably said, "I'm gonna blow you up, bitch." Kaboom. Phantom, what's going on? You'll crush this, I hope. We gotta get Jug right now. We're gonna get it and we'll be into this. What? This is literally it. This is like the red carpet right here. All we need to do is roll the red carpet out and get Jug and we're in the game. All we gotta do right here, right now. Come on, do it. All right, there it is. Beautiful. There we go, chat. All right, we can get the show on the road now. Here we go. All right, that was what we were waiting for. All right, probably next up you go for... Do you know what? Maybe you just skip it and go straight to double tab, dude. Not even gonna, like, play about with quick revive. Because if I go down super early, it doesn't even matter, bro. Like, I've got to restart anyway, so... Yeah, we're gonna go for... I think we'll do that. I need to get a bit of ammo right here. Where the heck is that? Oh, there he is. All right, we got 330. What's it? How much even is it for ammo? Like 250. All right, we're good, yeah? First game was a warm-up. It is a warm-up. You gotta get started, right? You gotta get started. I'm about to start working for this company where the goal is to sell life insurance. Completely new and different. Whoa! We're getting out of the shipping container with this one then, huh, Clods? Are we actually? I know you said about it, but I didn't know you were just gonna be like a... That's like a Shane right there, bro. Like... One day you're at one place, the next day you're at another, you know? Well, goddamn then, I guess. Goddamn right. Everybody get a heart out here for Mr. Cloudy. Or, well, maybe you shouldn't get a heart for him. You'll soon be trying to sell you some life insurance. I'll tell you, you'll say... $6.99 per month, sir, and I got you with this. Slap this little life insurance on your wish list, and I'll sort you out. Soon you might as well come back to streaming at this point, Clods. All right, let's get the double points. All right, over to it we go. All right, double tab next. Here we go. Settling in right now. Choco, what's going on? Woohoo! Insurance policy is $67. Set it up. Base it off of that. That's the going rate, $67. Alright, we're good. Alright, I tell you what the craziest part is this challenge. It's actually getting the gun packed. It's like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, this is not that easy to get started with, is it? Because getting that initial 5,000, as well as getting all of these things you need, it's you know, it's probably going to... It's hard to say, but it's definitely going through a few rounds right now. We can get a double points, obviously we can increase it, but... I think we gotta just have to save right now to get the pack, man. I think that's the play here. It's gotta be. And then the craziest part is this challenge will become one of the weirdest games of zombies where you have like the most points ever. Because all we're going to do is just save points once we obviously hack. Alright, there goes the ammo again. Jesus. Ew. This is such a throwback challenge, man. I honestly used to do this kind of shit. This is what I used to do before I was a YouTube creator. Like, generally, before I even started doing anything on YouTube, all those years ago with the other channel, I was playing these maps and I would do challenges like this when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old. Kind of insane. Predicted round 18. That's an undervalued estimation. Yeah, you're predicting me low with that one. I should go beyond 18. My worry is going to be once we go 28 plus, to be honest. That's where I'll start to get a little bit like, okay, I don't know now. Certainly the beginning, once we settle in and we get packed, once we get Stam, it shouldn't be too big of a task. It shouldn't be. But we'll see. First target then, guys, of the stream, round 18. We got a man to prove wrong. I'll ask it again to the chat. What are your predictions? How far do you think I'll make it with a M14 only on this map? I can assure you that I did this a long time ago, and I would estimate that I was somewhere in the 30 range. That's what I would say. But that was many, many, many years ago, and I was definitely nowhere near the player that I am these days. Easily 40. It's a bold guess. Round 20. Another underestimation. Okay. I dig it. 30. All right. 30. I'd say 30 plus I fuck with 30 plus. Anything under 30 plus, I'm like, oh god damn, they really don't expect me to do much here. I should get 30 plus. Remember, I do have quick revives as well. Alright, hit that into the pack. Go. Alright, there it is. It's packed. Alright, 750 points to that door. Then obviously, quick revive. We'll go Stam, then we're going to go quick revive. Obviously, at some stage of this game, I will take a down, of course. What you're hoping happens is that you don't take it down until... at least 20, I would hope. Round 4. Alright, there it goes. Alright, there we go, and we get quick revive as well. There we go, nice start. Very good. Alright, how good is this strategy gonna hold up early doors? We'll find out. Fire Vortex out here, what's going on? Wavy, wavy, need you to save me. Can I do a no quick revive challenge on Kino? Let's see about it. If people want more of these OG throwback kind of like stream challenges, say the words. Like I said, I haven't done BO2 in ages. Do you want to know what's on my mind, if I'm completely honest about it? What's truly on my mind is a 2-box. A 2-box challenge. Yeah, I was thinking about that. That was kind of what this was between tonight. Number one idea was a 2-box. And I thought, I've done a few of those before. I was like, what haven't I done for donkey's years? And then I found it. The M14 only, you know. But I think a 2-box, if we are to do another BO2, could be fun. Like I said, I haven't played BO2 in a long time. This is the first BO2 run for about 5 months or something. So, it's nice to crack them. It's nice to get it going. Spanny, what's going on? Screw you, Karen, what's going on? Alright, it's nice early on here. Almost too nice. You get like into a flow of like, oh, this is easy, and then round 13, 14, 15 is gonna change the way that I feel about it, I'm sure, when I get through those real tough moments, and they will start to happen. As soon as we can't basically hold a spot like we're doing now, it will get really bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with the box. Obviously, there was that small part of me that was thinking we could have still hit the box and gone for monkey bombs, but yeah, just leave it. I can't remember what the rules were on that side back in the day. If anybody has any recollection of it, were you allowed monkey bombs? Because, yeah, I can't quite remember. I feel like you weren't. I feel like it was just straight up, just grab the M14 and go with it. Yeah, Mob of the Dead 2, yeah, maybe something like that, you know? Mob of the Dead 2, but that sounds alright to me. That sounds alright to me. Whee! Alright, make that move. Yeah, this shit's crazy. This is a mad challenge. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy ammo in a minute as well. Already, dude. How crazy is that? I'm just gonna do it right here. Obviously, hopefully we don't go down. We'd like to start stacking ahead of kind of the rounds, but yeah, we can't exactly take a gamble on the ammo when we're at this stage. We're just gonna have to kind of get the max ammos when we get them. You should overdo the points, really, just because of the fact that, I mean, we don't have anything to buy but ammo, so I would predict we get a max ammo this time and then we start to build. But yeah, the main thing to do here is just give yourself a safety net on points. We will take downs. It's inevitable. You have to take downs for a challenge like this. So just be aware of it and yeah, make sure you have enough to be able to grab the perks if you do take the down. Yeah, yeah, wavy, wavy. Holy shit. And got me on the sides. Alright, already nearly enough to grab back 2 perks. Well, if it was double tap jug, we need about 1,000 more. If it was quick revive jug, we would be able to get it back right now. There's our nuke as well. Already hit it, yeah? Alright, we're getting these rounds up pretty nicely early on here, to be honest with you. 12 rounds in very quickly. Alright, we've already kind of done one slight like spike on the stream. I know it was massively overridden in the early stage by the crazy dono train beginning we had, which is literally of the new alerts. Nearly done about like 67% of them. No, pardon the pun. I think it's done like, I don't even know. I think there's 12 alerts and I feel like we've done about 7 or 8. Well, that's an unbelievable beginning. But yeah, we'll go for a like spike out here right now. If you have not already, please do take a second to leave a like. And thank you very much to everybody tuning in for the joint most streams in a streak we have ever done in my entire life as a streamer. And I'll tell you something, we're already well on track with the way this has started tonight to get to what will be the all-time record tomorrow of day 31 for L Gaming Tower Spin the Wheel with a Doc outfit. So it looks like a very, very, very promising beginning tonight. All right, we do have enough points here as well, pretty much to grab all them perks, but I gotta be careful of them zombies though. All right, this strat's gonna work for maximum probably another 5 rounds. Obviously, I'm just trying to start the game right, as that's what you gotta do. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna chance the ammo. I'm a little worried about the ammo, but I am gonna chance it. If we have to take a sprint for it, just hope we make it right. No max ammos yet have really been coming in, so we'd like to turn the tide for sure. Jackson in the chat, what's going on? Your name sounded Dutch. What did she say? How did she spell it? I don't even know how she spelled it. Speed? No, I can't get speed cola. There's a max. There we go. Nice. That was what I was trying to do. All right, we have our sort of backup in terms of points now to grab the perks if we die. Insta. I'll tell you another thing that I haven't really spoke about, but a fear that I do have is when you go down, not being able to throw the monkey bomb to obviously be able to recover things. That is a fear that I have. It definitely, hopefully, doesn't screw the game, but there's a small possibility that if you do take the down, you don't even get the opportunity to grab the perks to just get, you know, overridden. So hopefully it doesn't happen, but it's possible. It's the kind of beauty of a crazy challenge like this, isn't it? Okay. Just like that. About to be round 14. Very fast beginning here. Let's get ready to rumble. Screw you, Karen, with a 5. Let's go. Thank you very much indeed for the 5.
After the stream last night, I was actually vibing to COD Zombies soundtracks. Beauty of Annihilation and Always Running her bangers. Pregnant man emoji.
Oh, he's got the pregnant man emoji. Oh, here we go. I want you in my room. We'll have a party too with everyone in the Spud. Army, lay, sing it with me, Spud and lay. We'll start the night together and party no matter the weather. Let's go.
I think we missed this one. Red heart emoji.
So this one...
Red heart emoji.
All right.
Red heart emoji. It'd say you go about 37 rounds.
But okay, good prediction. So that one there is... That one's an interesting one because we had that on the stream very briefly about maybe a year ago. But then we took it off. And I had a request from Violet about that song. And she said to me, did I still have it? And I didn't think I did. But obviously after kind of diving in to redo all the alerts, I found it. So I said, did you want me to put it back on the stream? And immediately there was a yes. And here we are. I will, however, be doing a custom animation like all these other ones for that one as well. And you heard it here first. That one is going to be a duck outfit. We're going to do a duck outfit Spud. Probably under the disco light or something like that. So there's another one to expect soon. But that one is a new one technically. Although not a new animation. We've had the... for a while. But hey, new one nonetheless on the stream. King AJ, you get it. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much indeed. Hell yes. Alright, we're going to make that move. Probably now to start looping around here. I think that's the way you got to do. I think that is the way. Alright, gun still feels good at this stage of the game. Like I say, I'm under no illusion. I know the task here. But we're going to have to get used to looping around with them. This is probably the best thing or time to kind of start getting into this. Start getting used to how this is going to be. Because very different way of playing this map. But yeah, it's weird. I never really looped. I always had my set strat that I did where I would come in here with like the Mark II and I would blast them like this. But obviously with this map, it might work technically right now, but that strategy will definitely not work as the rounds progress, as you won't be able to kill them. So we're going to have to figure out a way, unless you do something like that as a hybrid, damage them, run back out and just do it in like a kind of three-way. No diddy. Maybe that's a way to do it. I don't know. We'll find out. Boop, 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 boop. Any tips for starter creators and early streamers? Yeah, don't stream. If you are an early creator or somebody that's starting up and you want to have success, focus on videos. I myself will be going back to the very beginning, back to the drawing board with GTA 6 and doing exactly that, as the algorithm is much more friendly towards people that are creating videos, and it's a much easier way to kind of gauge people. You know, you can make, say, a 10-minute video and people can, you know, they can find all of the stuff that happened in, say, an hour of gameplay in 10 minutes and therefore get into what you're doing and get into it a lot quicker as time progresses and you start to grow, then start to integrate the streams. That's my advice. That's how I would do it. But yeah, massive shout out right there to Yorban coming in with a 249. Looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna be lit. Love. Let's go. I'll be honest with everybody. We're off to such an unbelievable start out here. You could already pretty much say get a like spike and we're well on track. So yeah, get a like spike out here if you are feeling a Friday night L Gaming Tower spin the wheel. Let's go. I keep running. Boo, boo, boo. Running and running. Not the max, no way. Alright, let's go. Do no gaming. Oh, I missed the ammo. Damn it. Alright. Our gaming tat tomorrow. If we make it to tomorrow, which we're well on track for, that is what we have promised. We said if we did break this streak and get to an all-time most streams we've ever done, that L Gaming Tower would be up on our list for that stream. And that stream will be tomorrow for day 31. That is the plan. Either this Friday and no. All we'll be having is the sours. Yeah, I'm under a pretty strict rule set. We got to be a little more calm, but still getting some shots and some beers down. But yeah, it's gonna have to be a little more tame than a tequila. Cause I can't have that salt on my skin yet. All right, keep going. Tired of the duck outfit? Certainly will be. Bring the old days back. You remember when I beat it? Crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? It really, really is. Feels like a long time ago now, but it was only, what, 3 years? Something like that. 3 years. A tame tin can does the trick. A tame tin can. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. Alright, goddamn right. We need to probably buy ammo now, but it's fine. Alright, the round 18 prediction that was set is now through. So there is round 18. I gotta get through the round, I guess, but we are there. So that prediction is through. Alright, 18 rounds. I did say we should make it through into this kind of 20 range. We should. Okay. Let's go. Right, I'm just gonna sit very patiently right here, and then I'm gonna make a sprint in a second. Amazing start to the round. We get an insta, we get to chill right now. Let's go. We like that. Yeah, I will say this to everybody that's been out here early on and been supporting the shit out of this stream. A serious thank you. And I'm not just saying it because of the usual ways of saying thank you. A serious thank you because I don't know what the hell is going to happen here. Maxwell with a 555! Bottle man, yeah. Bottle man, bottle man, bottle man, yeah. Bottle man, bottle man. Let's go.
Pack a pistol?
No, because it's M14 only, so if I pack the pistol, the challenge is not what it was supposed to be. We can, well, obviously we keep the pistol and use it as like a switcher, but we can only use the M14 for this challenge. That was the rules, so yes. But now, thank you very much indeed to Maxwell for the 555. Let's go. Okay. That's about to be round 19. You gotta tick this off one round at a time. That's the real deal with this. Alright, very good. There's 19 rounds. Shwa, shwa, shwee, shwoo, shwee. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, we officially passed round 18, so that's the first hurdle out of the way. Next hurdle comes very quickly, round 20. We gotta get through that. You need a little relief. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make the move again. I like that. That's a good way of doing it. Start the round in the easy way, and then move the F out of there. Alright, right like being back here back in the day when all you gotta do is pretend you got the Reagan Mark II and you'll be cooking. You'll be cooking. Alright, very nice. Alright, there you go. That's gonna be round 19. Maybe 20? Oh, there is an insta there. We can grab that. Alright, see if we can get that. Nice! Alright, good shit. Let's go. Oh yeah. Alright, coming up to 20. There it is. Alright guys, another hurdle. And as I say, they keep coming very thick and fast because of the fact that now we immediately move straight through to getting through round 20, I guess, right? That's what you gotta do. It's all well and good hitting it, but we gotta get through it. I'd say once we get through this, probably the next hurdle's 25, then 30. And once you get to 30, every round is a hurdle. 31, 32, 33. But good. I'm happy, I'm proud of how this has started. Started well. I just want to catch a vibe. Alright, right. Yeah, oh, another thing to mention for everybody, completely forgot about it. I have some very good news. So there has been a bit of an issue with the distribution of the new music that's been going out. For some reason, it was not going on YouTube. The last couple songs did not go up. Good news. I can already see by the YouTube picture on the Error HVN and the Lane 66 YouTube channels that both songs tomorrow that come out will be going up on all platforms, YouTube as well, which is very good. Massive day for us tomorrow. It really is. Tomorrow's gonna be a party, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like we've had a good amount of party streams and a good amount of energy and hype streams, but tomorrow is gonna be a real party. I can't wait. What is HVN? Error Heaven is what it stands for. The whole point of the songs is they sound heavenly, but they're all about an error. Well, for the most part, they're about an error. Heartbreak, life, the grind, the battle to get somewhere, all those things. So it's kind of like a heavenly sound, but in kind of an error. Or an errored mind, if you want to look at it like that. Although the end goal is hopefully that it'll be a heavenly heaven, so we'll see if we can get there. 2 songs, yeah. There's one for Lane 66, and then there's one for Error HVN tomorrow. But the one on Lane 66, they're both amazing. The one on Lane 66 is a potential viral song. We'll have to see what happens with it. All right. Yeah, we'll go over that all tomorrow. Alright, should put us to 21, yeah? There you go, 21. We've officially made it through round 20. Now, we will not say any more until 25. Does not mean this is going to be an easy road to 25. It's going to definitely be a task, but I'm going to try to do it right now. Yeah, wavy, 100%. Yeah. No, I hear you. It's got a lot of potential. We need a way of promoting it to like the masses. That's what I've been saying to everybody. We definitely need a way for that. It's something that I am looking into. Alright, let's keep with the flow. This is like an experiment, this stream, I feel like, you know? Kind of crazy to be trying this. Salt on my skin, yeah. Alright, get up here. Yeah, there you go. The Lane 66 YouTube is in the chat, everybody, if you don't want to check it out. Right, make that move up here very quickly. Okay. Alright, already very fastly approaching 22. This is moving at such a speed tonight. It's awesome. Let's keep it rolling, yeah? I reckon once you kind of cross through probably 25, that's where the rounds are going to start to really increase on difficulty. This right here is like not too dissimilar really to the early beginning on town so far. This gun's actually not bad very early on. Definitely doing a job out here. All right. $22. Yeah. There you go. All right, I'm gonna grab more ammo just to be safe. All right, 22. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Rapid time. There's the Error HVM one as well. There you go. Boom. Boom, bada bing. I gotta stay on my toes right now. You've been becoming a sweet potato. Let's go. Welcome. I always keep saying it, but this is a great time to be a member on this channel because there is so many new emojis, and we have about another 5 or so to go. I'm working on a million things at one time, but yeah, we got about 5, maybe 10 to be honest with you, emojis or emotes to go. Then we're doing the badges. We've already done a few. There's all sorts. So then we're obviously doing these dono alerts, these animations. My days are extremely busy with everything currently. The music and the streams. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how much stuff I'm doing right now. Definitely keep them busy. Like Spike, let's go. Let's go. 100%. I'm just gonna bounce very quickly out of here. That's where you gotta be careful. It's that moment. Specifically that moment. All right, let's go. Just get out of this round right now. I'm a little nervous. I'm starting to feel that intensity increase, you know? We knew it was gonna happen. We did call it, but it's definitely noticeable now. 16 over 6, 7. Let's go. Grant, what's going on? I hope you're very well, bro. Nearly Friday, our chat. Isn't that amazing? Nearly bloody Friday. Crazy how quickly it rolls back around. I mean, I feel like it was only like a day ago we were saying, oh, are we gonna make it till next Friday on the stream? Now here we are, nearly there. We are quite literally, well, technically an hour and 7 minutes away right now. Technically. It's midnight here in an hour and 7 minutes, so we're there. And talking of there, next round. Boom. So on me skin, yeah. Bang. Nice. He's got that wheel in the chat ready. It's gonna be a good one tomorrow, like I say. It's definitely gonna be a good one. At 23 rounds. I can't believe how quick, like, everything has come together. Like, this has moved in rapid pace. There are a lot of people that didn't even think I'd make it this far, bro. There's people that were said round 18, 20. I even took even a down right now. I shouldn't say that, though. This definitely is the facility that you could start to take downs. For sure. OF4? No. Tomorrow, though. Yo! Ooh, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's keep rolling.
The man, the myth, and the legendary zombie slayer.
We try. We try, we try, we try. Thank you very much indeed. 4010 bomb. Let's go. Time am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Well, I'm not going to guarantee anything just yet. We got a little bit we got to do before. The way this streak works, it works in about 3 or 4 ways, but I need to continue to get through the rounds in this game. We need a like spike. We are very... I talked about not going down. Oh, this is exactly why you don't talk about it. Don't even speak about it no more. We don't speak on this one right now, Yorbid, alright? No more. We're not talking about it. It will be talked about a bit. That's exactly why we do not do it. No, fuck, no, no, no. No, 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 alright? No, 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 no. We cannot do it. We cannot do it at all. And you need to stop as well, Fire Vortex. Don't be saying he's going down. Oh my god, stop doing it. Stop doing it! They're putting it in my mind, bro. They gotta stop. They have to stop right now. They have to stop right now. Everybody calm down. Everything is fine. Alright? Everything is fine. This is like when a boxer goes in the ring and they talk to them before the fight. They talk to them before the fight about who they're gonna fight next. And you'll get sometimes those guys and they start talking about, oh, I want to fight, I don't know, Floyd Mayweather on my next one. And then they go and get chinned. They get knocked out. And then they don't ever get the fight. We can't look ahead right now. All right? No window shopping just yet. I'll start to window shop. I'll literally walk down there in the map and I'll start looking in the damn shops. We'll do a window shop once we're up past 35. Maybe that's harsh. That's extremely hard. I don't think in my prime, when there was probably 3k people out here, I probably went to 35. I probably did like round 31 or something. That would be my estimation on a challenge like this. I'll say 30 plus. I'll start to eye up a little window shopping, all right? But first things first, we need to focus. Going down like Spurs. Oh my days. That whole thing is crazy to me, man, that Tottenham are actually in a relegation fight. That's a mad thing. And they're now favoured to get relegated. I'm not laughing. I feel sorry for the guys that have supported a team at the top flight for all their lives and are going to be potentially in for the absolute hell of playing championship football. Actually, who am I kidding? I ain't sorry shit. I support an absolutely useless team who have given me nothing but 1, maybe 2 solid seasons of something good in my entire life. I'm used to nothing but misery with football through supporting Hartlepool United. So yeah, it's I'm used to playing, and we lost 7-0 to the bloody Wildstone Raiders about a month ago, so actually no. Someone else can suffer as well. Alright, keep going. It's like being a Dallas Cowboys fan. Yeah, now I know they've been having a few hard seasons as well. Ooh, you run. Alright, there's a max again. Alright, very good. Okay, open sesame. I just want to catch a vibe. Alright, right. Alright, there's the double. What the hell is going on? Oh shit, we got an insta and a nuke. I thought it was 2 instas. Alright, good work with that. That might be 25. There it is, that's 25. Alright, very quickly, our attention shifts to getting through 25, but there's another milestone in the stream. I will say the next one is a big one. Round 30. Once you hit 30, every round is a massive, massive W. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say, I don't want to say anything, actually. I'm not going to jinx myself. I'm just not going to say a word. I'm going to speak about things that don't relate to any real goal. Just playing, alright? There's probably like a massive amount of people that couldn't even make it to round 25 with every weapon in the game, so you got to see the positive of that. We're here, we're alive with an M14 only without any downs on round 25. A good start. Will, what's going on? Oh shit, that didn't reload properly. Good job I got out of there when I did. It's a good job I did. Oh my god. Be careful. Gotta sit on the clacks. Which team are you saying about Fire Vortex? Obi-Wan, what's going on? Hope you've had a good day. As I always say to everybody, my day depends on the stream. When we're on a stream streak, I can tell you this, the stream started with absolute insanity, to be honest with you. We put a bunch of new alerts. My day quite literally consisted of setting up a bunch of new alerts. Yo! Grand Prince coming in with a 2029 right now. Thank you so much, brother. Let's go! Thank you so much. Oh my days. I was just saying, the stream started with such an unbelievable train of the new alerts that I put out. Probably like 70% or something were activated in like the first 20 minutes out here. It was an unbelievable beginning. We then had to restart a game. We restarted. We're on a flawless game. Don't want to say too much on that, as I just said. Don't want to jinx it. But hey, it's been good, man. It's been good. There'll be a lot of productive kind of things today. So just a lot of stuff related to the stream, and got music tomorrow that's coming along. So it's been good. Thank you very much. Massive shout out once again to everybody. Massive shout out to Grand Prince. Thank you so much for being out here. Thank you so much for the 2029. Let's go, dude. Hell yes. Really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the grind, supporting to keep zombies alive, supporting me, supporting the dream, supporting everything, bro. It means the absolute world. Alright. This round is close. Hartlepool need they have a new owner now, Hartlepool. They actually have a new owner, an American guy. They have claimed that they're going to be buying loads of players in the summer. We'll wait and see, though. I've heard this shit before, so we'll see. But yeah, they actually do generally have a new owner. Middlesbrough could replace Spurs. Because you support Middlesbrough. Right, yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Middlesbrough could replace Spurs, but they need to get back to it, right? I hear you, because they've slacked off a little bit recently, haven't they? I know they lost, was it Leicester at home? You're kind of still in the run. Yeah, I feel you. I really hope, bro. I really do. Honestly, as you know, somebody that supports a team from up in the northeast, we always have a soft spot for the other northeast sides, and obviously we've done many different things over the years. Middlesbrough nowadays often give us loan players and whatnot, so yeah, I hope it can come through, you know. Definitely a team that deserves to be back up there, you know, in the Prem. Okay. Alright, that might end the round. Let's see. He should be. He better be, right? He better be 5 all talks. Alright, there we go. That's 26. All right, keep with it. Woo! I just gotta be aware right now. Just gotta be very aware. Alright, there's a max. We'll take it. Nice. And we very quickly are approaching 27. Slightly dodgy. We're good though. Woo! Okay. Nice. The movement's good, man. I haven't played BO2 in a long time, but the movement is very good. Definitely is just like getting back into the saddle with it, you know? You just saddle back in, you're right back to it. Okay, I would say that's 65% of the round, maybe. Very close. Let's go. There's a double. All right, keep going. Alright, just keep on the outs. Nice. Alright, there's an insta-kill right there. Let's grab that. Alright, we're good. Bang. 27, everybody. 27. A good start. Record on this map, 50. Appreciate you getting the links as always, Violet, into the chat. We may have to second wind wake everybody up slightly out here right now. For day 30, the most streams, well, joint most streams of all time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and a throwback OG challenge. Do we have the brain attention span for these grind OG nostalgia challenges? Because once upon a time, people would have honestly had a tug over a challenge like this. 27 rounds would have been almost like flipping the 2 to a 6. They would have been absolutely going crazy out here at most rapid pace speed they ever could, you know? Does anybody know that big weightlifter, Larry Wheels? I saw something the other day. He was doing like this, but he was going like this. And he ended up like nearly passing out. The 6-7 challenge they've been doing. I decided I might be doing the 6-7 challenge myself tomorrow. Since all of these streamers want to do it around the internet, I figured, what could I do? Maybe I dress as a duck and I'll do the 6-7 challenge live on stream. It's a little Friday hype night. We'll see if we can pass out by doing it. Give the boys a run for their money, huh? Austin, what's good? Hope all is well, brother. 6-7. Imagine going to 100. That would be absolutely hell. People passing out doing 6-7. Yeah, people have been going crazy, Clods. They've truly been, I'm not even joking, doing this challenge where they do as many 6-7s. I think you might have a minute to do it. It's as, or maybe it's just straight up as many as you could do. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I've seen it trending. Not gonna lie, I hate the 6-7 stuff you hear in CIDERS. Do you want to know what I think is funny, right? I'll tell you why I think it's funny. I think it's funny because of the fact that it is the absolute dumbest thing I've ever seen. But that kind of is what makes it funny to me. The fact that all these people are going around saying 6-7. So, as a joke for the joke, the fact that it's even a joke and it's even a thing, rather than me feeling that kind of thing that you're saying, where I'm like, fuck this, and getting annoyed about it, I'm just embracing it as a joke myself. And I figured, like, if everybody's using it and it's a big hype and a big trend or whatever for everybody, then shit, 6-7 can be mine as well. I'm gonna have myself a little something out of 6-7 too, you know? I'm not gonna let everybody else have all the damn fun. These Roblox guys can gain bloody 10 million subscribers by going 6-7 all the time, then you're damn right I could do something with it too. Alright, let's go. Dylan, what's going on? Why is it dangerous? I'll tell you why it's dangerous, Clods, because we were all fucking useless, mate. That's why. We're all a bunch of room rats. Well, I say that. If you're in the gym too much, then it's dangerous because you're on obviously the roids and whatever else. That's a danger to you in anything you're doing. And if you're just somebody who's playing some zombies or sitting in your room Aiden Ross style, obviously, you know, you might as well just be the unfittest person there is, mind you. So, yeah, I would estimate or say that it basically comes down to the fact that everybody to some degree is unhealthy in the streaming game, so they ain't really ready for it. Alright, 28 about to be. Claude's getting an idea for one of his random streams. I feel like you're gonna just randomly go live and do the 6-7 challenge on a roof or something and then just end the stream after 3 minutes. He'll go down, lying down, have his blinker, and then that'll be the end of it. See you guys in 3 months for the next one. You may. I knew he was thinking about it. Quit it again, did you? I got him right, mate. 28. I have to do with a baseball match chasing him. Just gonna have him chasing him again. Alright, 29 is next. We need to get to 30 for me to consider this to be a decent attempt. I may do it. If you do that stream, I'll find that very, very funny indeed. There's an Insta, I would love it. I don't think I can get to it. A blockaded me. No. There we go. We got it. Alright, we're good. No doubt I'll be TV shopping to upgrade the TV in the living room. Mate, you need to get yourself sorted out, mate. I've never seen two people like you and Cam so like turned on by electronic devices. Honestly. I mean, I know for you might not be as far finished as Cam, bro, but I'm not exaggerating, right? I actually genuinely think that if there was a way that he could maybe soften the inside of his phone, he actually would stick his Jolly Rancher inside it. Like, he actually would, bro. Keep going! Saw Bjorn like the other day still go. Oh my god. Fuck's sake, dude. Jesus. New music dropping tomorrow. We got new music dropping tomorrow. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. No! Alright, there we go. 29. New music tomorrow. It's gonna be late. It's gonna be good. You guys are gonna... I think you've heard definitely one of the songs. But obviously it's a whole different thing when it actually gets released. It's the one that goes, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. I'll leave it as like a little surprise. Alright, grab the ammo. $29, everybody. Amazing start to this. I call it the start. I don't know. The end could be any second. It could do anything, the challenge like this. I don't know what the people feel like right now about all of you. I have no idea. 1,200 kills, no downs. 471 of those were headshots. It's pretty solid if you ask me. Not bad. Considering I haven't played BO2 in about 5 months. Can't really say a bad thing about that. Like I say, Prime Spud, or well, that Prime Spud is a lie, right? I say Prime Spud when I talk about the 2018, 2019, because of the fact that that was when the channel was on the algorithm, but really, that actually was shit Spud. This is Prime Spud. I've said this a million times. I know for a fact that back in those days, even though I would have had 3K live viewers, something like that, I would have struggled, probably died right about now, so... Whatever happens here, I'm on track to either be level with my supposed prime or to be above my supposed prime. There's a max, goddamn right. He's still going? What? Nah, you're chatting shit, Cloudy. You and Jamie, you coordinated that shit. I don't know, I have no idea. I haven't looked at any of that shit in a long time. I did see Ice Poseidon. I seen like Ice Poseidon about maybe a month ago, but that's it's Ice Poseidon at the end of the day. You're being real, you're chatting, mate. You're doing me with the old Devon Booker troll right now. The Devon Booker right there. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, he's got the lyrics. Let's go, Grant. Let's go. Let's go. Sue. Pick up to you of them. I'll have a look. I'll check it after the stream, Clods. There's no way, dude. I actually will check it after the stream. If that's actually for real, then that's absolutely mad. That's absolutely fucked, dude. He's finished, Dylan. He's finished. He told me he's not going to be in the live stream until next week or something. Then he's going to come in the live stream and he's going to occasionally try and get an emote or any kind of hype and energy in the chat. As for some reason, the guy was basically saying to me something about he likes to come home from work and chill. I said, mate, I don't want you to sit in the stream and be active in the chat 24/7. I just want you to, if you're out here, I said, if you're watching the stream, say something here and there. If you actually are watching the stream. If you're not watching the stream, if you're not here for a night or whatever, that's fine. Then he said like, he won't be here for a week. Because his ear's fucked or something. I think that Cam, I think he plays his music too loud in his ears. Because when I haven't spoke to him on calls consistently for a long time, but he always used to play music loud as shit. And his ears got like this kind of way that he's saying they are now a good few times when I knew him. And now he's saying it again, so yeah, the guy just plays his music too loud. He needs to turn that shit down. You'd think I'd be the one getting this shit since I sit here with the little headphones in every night, but oh. I don't know what if he's actually sending this through, Jamie. This sounds pretty crazy, dude. This sounds absolutely fucked up. And more than the hands. This sounds crazy. Maxwell! Spit on the scene, no, 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 no. Spit on the scene, no, 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 no. Spit on the scene, no, 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 no. Ska-ba-da-ba-da-dee. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-ba-da-dee dum bum bum bum. Spit on the scene. Ska-ba-da-ba-dee dum bum ba-da-bee dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-ba-da-dee dum bum bum bum. Spit on. Let's go, Maxwell.
Need some hype for 30.
Let's go. I mean, we're here. Let's get it. Let's get it. I appreciate you supporting. You know, Maxwell does this a lot. He's always coming in when we're in these streams and appreciating in the moments the things that are happening. This is nothing to, you know, to just sort of forget about. We're up on round 30 right now of an M14 only on town after not playing BO2 for about 5 months and we don't have a single down. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of doing pretty well right here. I ain't even gonna lie. But this is what I mean, man. It's so upsetting to me that it doesn't mean what it once meant. It doesn't mean the same as what it once did, you know, to do something like this. I'll tell you what, I'm in a really dodgy spot right here. Well, I wouldn't have got out of that back in 2017, 2018, bro. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't have got out of that. Let's go, Maxwell. Let's go. Alright, very good. He's over-exaggerated a little bit, is he? There's a big frame drops. Yeah, is it doing a slight frame drop? I think I know why that's happening. I'll try to fix that. One sec. I did see, I was like, for a second I was like, did I just see that? I think I know why. It's the plutonium thing. And I want to say that if it's shared like that and not through the window direct, that will fix that problem. We'll see what it does right now. I still feel you in the air. All right, tell me if it still does it. We'll decipher something here for plutonium. As I say, I think it's because you... So I shared the window directly on the stream. And because I'm sharing it directly and it's already like a third-party application, I think that you need to do it as the other capture method that captures everything. And then that way it doesn't overload the actual window, if that makes sense. It's all good now? There you go then, problem solved. Yeah, see, that's not a thing with BO3 because it's BO3, but I guess that's a thing with this one. Okay. Alright, no idea what the drop was. I'm just gonna go grab ammo. Alright, it's about to be 31. You love BO2's playing Bust Deeper on Tuesday. Been a long time for me, man. It's been about 5 months. And even then, when I play it, it's just like a one-off, you know, and then I don't play it again. So just a little bit here, a little bit there for me. I mean, I figured we did BO1 recently. We had some decent streams of BO1. It's been fun. I was like, what's the missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle? It's BO2, isn't it? So I was just kind of going through it. There's not any new maps on Custom Zombies. I'll be honest with you guys, on Custom Zombies, there's been barely a new map for about the last 2 weeks. It's really been like dry as shit. So obviously trying to do these streams every single day is a hell of a challenge. It's a hell of a challenge as to what to stream. And yeah, I come to the conclusion that you got to mix and match. You know, there's no point me just sitting there on BO3 every single stream when the content isn't coming. Obviously, if there's anything new that comes at all, obviously we'll jump on BO3, but yeah, in the in-between of all of it, if you're going to stream every day and keep a streak going, which we're trying to do, mix and match, you know? Oh, god dang. He's got no toes in his foot. What the fuck? You didn't do some like some AI shit, did you? Double check it for clues. Make sure Clods didn't put the AI on it. He's been doing that shit, Jamie. He did something with Devin Booker recently, holding up the damn NBA trophy, saying that they won a championship because they don't actually win it ever. So he's been doing some shit. Just be aware of that. If he's sending you an image, could be on the AI. The sneaky bastard, that Clods, I tell you. Got a couple of tricks up the sleeve of his. Definitely does. He ain't got a wizard sleeve, you know what I mean? Well, maybe he does, who knows, but... Yeah, because the guy has diabetes. It's nothing to do with the drinking, I don't think, as such. It's to do with the diabetes. He doesn't take any, like, medication or deal with it. The guy just, like, acts like he doesn't have it when he does. But if that's actually true, I will look at it. That's crazy. Shit. Could have been first down. We're good though. All right, 32. There's a max. All right. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. All right. Going into round 32 with no downs. Can we make it to 33? Yes, we will wait and see. Oh shit. You. There it is. I couldn't shoot. The gun jams. This is a problem with the M14. It's always been a problem. If that gun didn't jam, I would have been out of that. But there it is, down number 1 on round 32. And I won't lie to you, that's the range that usually this game would, well, in my mind at least, have started to think, yeah, this could get... I mean, that's absolute bullshit, that down. That really is absolute bullshit. But there you go, number 1. Bullshit, dude. Just stood there, can't even fire the fucking gun. I'm just going, da-da-da, and it ain't doing anything. And if it did, I'd have been fine. It's always the BS ways to get downed as well, you know what I mean? Kind of crazy when you really think about it. Alright, we'll grab, to be honest with you, we'll grab... Are we at the end of the round here? No, I think it's a deceiving round that makes it think, or makes you think you're at the end, but you're not. Yeah, it's first up, but we shouldn't even have one. You know, that's really annoying. Fucking hell, look, it's jamming right now, look. You can see it doing it to me, I can't even shoot. It jams on PC, I think it's because I fire it too quick. I press the shoot button too quick, so then it like stops you shooting for a millisecond and then it lets you shoot again. We want that. All right, let's go. I don't even know what we have there. Do they come down that way? They do come down that way. Alright, we just have to keep moving for the moment. It's way too risky up there. Holy shit, you gotta be so careful, bro. Damn. Damn. Your Unusual Gamer, yes. They have to be the specific amounts in USD. Gonna be another map after this or not? I can't. I would if there was more people out here, but we're barely holding 100 people. I'm not gonna extend and do more maps on that, you know. We'll just go under 100. It's a bit too low. If there was like 160, 170 people right now and everybody was gonna stick with me and was fired up and motivated for the next map and was like, let's go, come on, Spud, we want another one, then absolutely. But it's not much of a motivation when you know you'll just drop even further and we're already lower than I feel is fair for how good of a run and, you know, the kind of OG nostalgia of a challenge like this and the consistency of the streams, obviously. Yeah, now you just do one. The big one's tomorrow, you know. Big one will definitely be tomorrow, though. Obviously with L Gaming. That can go wherever. That'll be an option to obviously extend clocks and all that kind of shit. But yeah, I think I mean we set the challenge on this, so I think we just go with this. Who knows? Like I don't even know how far I'm gonna go here, you know. I could be dead in 5 minutes. I might be alive in 50 minutes. Who knows?
Spudly been watching you since 2019. I found you through Custom trying to find the highest round in zombies. Truly was sad watching your last live stream on Ascension, probably cried a little. But man, it's been a journey, glad you're back.
And you made it all the way now. You made it all the way to all of it, do you know what I mean? You made it to the other side when so many came, so many went, when we had breaks, when we came back. You're still here now and you made it all the way through all of it. That means a hell of a lot, bro. Thank you for supporting these streams. Thank you for being out here. Thank you so much for the $100 dono to let it play, the first person to activate it with the new animation, which I hope everybody likes. And I got a name or two to put on this list tonight for sure for the Legends of Forever that goes onto the album. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for the unbelievable support right now. Holy shit, that was absolutely out of nowhere. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm going for a pretty tough round right here to try and make it through, but we're here. We're alive right now. Thank you very much indeed, bro. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, damn. Tell you what, it's a remarkable thing to still be out here in 2026. To see, you know, if we're... Look, let's talk some real talk. To see... struggling to hold 100 viewers out here for daily zombie streams. When you think about it, it's crazy. You know, once upon a time, I could have come out here and I could have done anything. And there would have been thousands of people. And now I feel like we're coming out here consistent as with all of it. Killing the challenges, doing better on the challenges than we ever did. Beating the crazy ass amounts, playing way harder amounts, doing all of it still in 2026. No algorithm, no anything on our side. Constant delays with GTA. Everything that you could ever have kind of gone against you has. But we're still here. You know? And we still have people that are watching this stream. And while we may be small in the sense of the overall grand scheme of the internet and streaming now, this community is insane, you know? You guys are kind of the same as me, you know? Like, I'll say again, a true thank you to all of you, but you're kind of like me in the sense of you don't want to let it go the way that I don't want to let it go. You know, you don't want to see this be the end. And that means a hell of a lot to me. You know, I was just looking last night. There was a guy called Shaki who I used to watch. He used to play Rust. And I just randomly last night was trying to see if he still streamed or still played. And I checked last night and I saw that he hadn't done content on any form. He hasn't been live for 2 years now. I was just randomly looking and I saw that. And I thought to myself in the moment when I saw it, I thought, yeah, you know, that's what can happen. It can just fade and that's the end. And you probably will never see him stream ever again now. I checked his comments and people say he's done. He's just got like a normal job now. He doesn't stream no more and he won't stream anymore. And I just thought to myself how quickly it could all be over, how quickly it could all change, you know? I think sometimes everybody just sees you live and they just assume, oh, it'll just always be live, it'll always be streaming. But truth is we ain't be able to do any of this without the people, you know? For all of you that truly come out here, click this, you know, stream. People that are willing to back, you know, this stream to activate these different songs and all these things. I will say this. There can't be many streamers that have the creativity in terms of like the alerts and just all the different things that we have on this stream out there. They really can't. So yeah, thank you just for supporting everything we do, guys, on a real level. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy that is. All right, 33 rounds, guys. I'll tell you something, right? 35 plus on here would be a massive W. 40 is unbelievable. Like this with an M14 only, that's what I would say. But yeah, it's a long time, man. 2019. 2019. Damn. Alright, we're grabbing ammo right now. Right here. Right now. Would love to be added to a song. Never had it done before. You could be in my mind right now. I've got to go through the list of the feed at the end of the stream, and I will put more names onto the list. But I did think with you, Grant, as well. So do not worry. I will get to it and I'll go through it. The truth is we need names on the list. I want to put this album out in the summer. I need about 100 names. We must be somewhere in the range of 25 to 30 names right now. So we do need to put names on there. So yeah, whenever there's an opportunity to get some on, I'm doing it. I'm just going to base it around whenever these kind of moments happen in streams, then we'll just put people onto that list, you know, and we'll just keep doing it. When we get 100 names, we can make the song. And then we can release the album. The album's already ready to go. I've told you guys this before. They kind of absolutely ridiculous to say it, but the album is literally ready. Well, I don't want to release it till the summer anyway, just because of the fact that I feel like the summer's a good time to put it out, so you're not delaying me. I'm just saying more or less that I will be able to have it fully finalized when I can make that song, but regardless, it's not coming out till the summer. Alright, about to be 34. Fucking hell, mate, it's jamming again, bro. Stop jamming! What is it doing, dude? That shit already got me killed once. Don't kill me again. This is the problem with this challenge. If that wasn't even a thing, I wouldn't even be dead right now. I would have had all my quick revives still intact. That jarring of the weapon. And go super straight with a one!
And your wish will be granted.
Favor the one, brother. Let's go. I appreciate that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I just want to catch a vibe. Alright. Thank you very much. He says, list question mark. $1 is tough. $1 is definitely tough. I'm prioritizing. What I will say is this, alright? I'm prioritizing, obviously, the people that are going a little harder than a singular dollar. But there will be opportunities along the way. Maxwell with a 33, buddy 3. Let's go, Maxwell. Holy shit. Can you feel the skibidi spiders? You can't finish the round. Skibidi. Spiders, spiders. Hear the skibidi spiders. Skibidi boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo. Spiders, spiders. Shout out to everybody getting a skibidi in this chat. Shout out Maxwell. My gun is jammed again. Here we go. Yeah. Spiders, spiders. Yeah. Spiders, spiders. Spiders. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much to Maxwell. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Can jam on consoles. Trigger pull is long.
I know. It's because I'm hitting the mouse way too quick. That's why it is. That proves that I have a very fast finger. Very, very fast finger indeed. So yeah, it's always been like that. Everybody knows. But yeah, that's the reason. But again, the problem with the console, man, is, I mean, maybe one day I will play zombies with a controller again, and I'll do a stream to show you. But trust me, I'll be dead already. I'm PC player through and through now. The only games that I play weirdly is GTA. I can play GTA with both, but I have played a lot of GTA with controller and FIFA. That's the other one. Oh shit. I really want to get that max, but I'm not going to risk that right now after I got flashed. Alright, we haven't really took many flashes this whole stream, so look at that. I could have made it to the max. Or not. Good job I bought it. God damn, son. Alright, we're good. Can you feel the skibidi spiders?
Place a wish, any wish, and your wish will be granted.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, he nearly had it dead. I don't know what currency you're cracking this through as, but you nearly had it dead on the 67, which is the slightly enhanced and changed animation for the 67. I would absolutely play it right now. There's one massive problem though. I can't because I'm in the middle of this game. But holy shit. 67. He nearly got 67 right there. Thank you, Grant, with the 67-64. What is going on? I was already going to put this man onto the list, but he's definitely on the list. I mean, I already was going to do it. I'd already kind of thought about it. Then I 100% decided, obviously, that I was going to put Your Unusual Gamer onto the list. But yeah, I mean, they're both going on the list this stream. I can assure them of that. Oh my days, man. Thank you so much to Grant right now. Thank you guys for the unbelievable stream out here. I'm starting to believe. I just don't want to jinx it. Oh! Check this out. Look at this. Look at this.
I've been ballin' so hard, had to level the ground from the thoughts in my head to the pain when I run. Never wasting a second, I'm headed in time. If they sleeping on me, y'all ahead of the line. Vision 2020, see the future in frames. I remember the days, ain't know my name. Now it shows back rows and the checks stay flame. I don't chase no cloud, I just master the game. Came in humble, but the hunger was loud. Every loss turned fuel, now running the crowd. No handouts, only work and belief. I was broke with a dream, not a dream. Pay fees, I don't stop, no breaks, no fear in my chest. Heart racing with the kick when the beat get pressed. They forbade, but they fall when the pressure reply. I was built for the storm, I was born for the rise. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Mind on the mission, I'm doubting. Came from the bottom, now I'm calling. Shots so clean, yeah, I'm ballin'. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Work so loud, I don't need no friends. If they don't let them go, I'm evolving. Life on the line, yeah, I'm ballin'. I remember remember late nights with a dollar and dream. On my phone stay ringing from the people who seen. I ain't flexing for the look, I'm invested in growth. Every bar I deliver is a message in hope. Independent, I've been bit on my lane. No gimmicks, no filters, just passion and pain. They be copying waves, I be making the tide. If the road get dark, I illuminate mine. Momentum heavy, I don't stall or stall. I just read it so long, got a walk, evolve. Never scared of the risk, I embrace the fear. Every year I level up, make it crystal clear. I ain't lucky, I'm consistent, difference real. Pay attention, if they talk, that's permission for me to go harder, no tension. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Yeah. Mind on loose and I'm doubting. Yeah. Came from no put a little, I'm calling. Shots so clean, yeah, I'm ballin'. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Work so loud, I don't need no friends. If they doubt, let them doubt, I'm involved in. Life on the line, yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah.
Bro. Thank you so much to Spanny. I know not much has changed with that, but to be honest, I just love the pick so much on it. You know, so I'm gonna keep that. And I did say when we were talking about everything that we were gonna back to oh my days. But yeah, we're going like that now. Oh my god. What a crazy stream, bro.
I've been ballin' so hard, had to level the ground from the thoughts in my head to the pen. When I run, never wasting a second. I'm headed in time. If they sleeping on me, all ahead of the line. Vision 2020, see the future in frames. I remember the days they know my name. Now it shows back rows and the checks stay flame. I don't chase no cloud, I just master the game. Came in humble, but the hunger was loud. Every loss turned fuel, now running the crowd. No handouts, only work and belief. I was broke with a dream, not a dream. Pay fees, I don't stop, no breaks, no fear in my chest. Heart racing with the kick when the beat get pressed. They forbade, but they fold when the pressure reply. I was built for the storm, I was born for the rise. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Yeah. Mind on the mission, I'm doubting. Yeah. Came from the bottom, now I'm calling. Shots so clean, yeah, I'm ballin'. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Work so loud, I don't need no friends. If they doubt, let them doubt, I'm evolving. Life on the line, yeah, I'm ballin'. I remember late nights with a dollar and dream. On my phone stay ringing from the people who seen. I ain't flexing for the look, I'm invested in growth. Every bar I deliver is a message in hope. Independent, I've been bit on my lane. No gimmicks, no filters, just passion and pain. They be copying waves, I be making the tide. If the road get dark, I illuminate mine. Momentum heavy, I don't stall or stall. I just read it so long, got a walk, evolve. Never scared of the risk, I embrace the fear. Every year I level up, make it crystal clear. I ain't lucky, I'm consistent, difference real. Pay attention, if they talk, that's permission for me to go harder, no tension. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Mind on loose and I'm doubting. Came from no put a little, I'm calling. Shots so clean, yeah, I'm ballin'. Ballin', no sleep, I'm all in. Work so loud, I don't need no friends. If they doubt, let them doubt, I'm evolving. Life on the line, yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah.
Can't have it say I'm balling and go down. We're good. The moments are starting to come though. The dangerous moments are starting to come, but we are good. We are here. 35 rounds, baby. We balling. Holy shit. Back to back right there. 6-7 out here right now. This is unbelievable. This stream is truly unbelievable. I don't even know right now. We've done nearly every new alert out here. Let me go. What have we done? We did Wavy. Oh, we didn't do Louis. We didn't do Louis bag. We did Let It Play. We did Ballin. We did the Nuke. We did Bottle Man. We did Mom Get the Camera. We did the 888. Did we do the 15? We might not have done the 15. We definitely done the Straws. We did Skibidi Size. We did back to back. Holy shit, guys. We nearly did all the new ones in one stream. That's absolutely unbelievable. I don't even know how many hours I spent. I spent a hell of a lot of time earlier today. So to have nearly everything activated, the first stream we put them in is absolutely crazy to me. Thank you so much to everybody, man. I'm just, it's mind-blowing, to be honest with you. Mind-blowing that everything about, even right now, I'm in a game, I'm on round 35 with an M14 only. This is just insane. This whole thing is insane. I'm starting to believe 40 could happen, bro. I don't want to say too much, because, you know, it's the famous last words, but this is crazy. What is that? It's a double points, leave it. Who needs points when you got 138? Woohoo! Let's go. Buddy Vibe will always make my day. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, right? People continuously ask me that question. They say, how's the day been? And what do I say to everybody? I'm like, well, it depends on this stream and the streak and the dream, you know? It's like the dream is everything. And yeah, you know, the people that support these streams, you support a dream, like I say. So I just appreciate everybody that comes out and backs us, because we wouldn't even be sat here having this conversation if it wasn't for the people, you know. I hate that it's like that. I do hate that it is like that, but I will never forget it for the rest of my life. You know, if we see the other side and we see success on GTA and I'm able to see everybody there that was here now, and you can come into a live stream and just see that chat going like a hurricane, and you remember these moments, you know, you'll forever, we would have never been there without you. You know what I mean? It will always mean so much. Just crazy. And it very well could happen, guys. GTA is going to be that big, it could be crazy. How do you think of your rap lyrics? I have a style. The way that I kind of get these songs is I start by freestyling over, you know, the beat. And once I freestyle over the beat, I see how kind of I feel they flow. And then I start to actually then write them down. It's a new method that I've been doing, and it's been working quite well. But yeah, I just kind of like flow things, man. Kind of flow things, really. Like, I could show you an example. I actually have one that I don't know, to be honest with you. I've been trying to get one that can be on the same level as Ballin. It's very hard though. But I've been trying. I've definitely got a flow for it, but I just haven't been able to kind of get it down. I just don't think it's got that same kind of, like Ballin. It's like Ballin, you know, no sleep on my, it hits it like it's hype. This one's currently, it's a little bit too, maybe a little bit too in the heartfelt. Like Ballin's a very kind of heartfelt song. It's very much about like the grind and trying to get somewhere, but even during all these times we ballin'. That's what the whole concept is. But yeah, you probably listen to it, don't think about that, but that's kind of what it's about. My gun jammed again. Don't do it to him. Right, I would actually go as far. You know when they do like a zombies tier list? If you want to get S tier, I would say 40 plus on this right here for this challenge is S tier, bro. Or it's certainly right, you know, right up there. 40 plus is crazy with an M14 only. I mean, shit, 50 is an extremely hard task, even with all the stuff. 40 is even a hard task. So I've done many streams, again, call it the prime peak of this channel. I did many streams where I didn't even make it a 35 with the Mark II. And, you know, like, it's just madness when you really weigh up what we're doing right now. Ballin', 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 ballin'. Wicked stream, always trying to watch the lives and get in the crowd to make the night possible. Big no, that means so much, bro. Like, it really does. Like I say, we wouldn't be anything without you guys. So thank you for supporting and backing, as I say, the dream, you know. I really, really, really do feel that even still, regardless of an algorithm, you know, these streams have been unbelievable. I really do. I said that the other day. I was saying that to Jamie, actually. I was speaking to him about just some things to do with the stream, and I said the crazy thing for me is I still feel like these streams are hitting all of the kind of, or ticking all of the boxes in that sense. You know, we're still coming out, we're still, I don't know, I feel like we talk sense, I feel like we have a good laugh, I feel like there's a lot of bullshit going on that makes it entertaining, I feel like we're doing well with the challenges we're playing, I feel like I just think we're doing well, you know what I mean? There's a hell of a lot of creativity. It's just, yeah, I was watching something earlier about this guy. He was saying how, you know, how he built like 3 different things at one time, and I was like, holy shit. And he built music, he was building himself into some form of sport, and then there was one other thing, I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was like a social media influencer. He was doing all of it at the same time. There was like a podcast on this. And I thought to myself, well, I was kind of like, I only watched a little bit of it, but I was listening in and I thought, yeah, kind of like what I'm trying to do. Try to do the music, try to do the streaming, try to do obviously the GTA and everything like that. You know, it's like it's a mix and match on all forms, isn't it? That's pretty crazy. Certainly from where I started, you know. All right, come on. 36. Please. I beg ya. It's jammed again, bro. All right, we are very close here to 36, chat. Jammed again. Becoming more of a problem this. Every round it's jamming a few times. I just fire it way too fast. Oh, I'm gonna grab ammo again and I gotta get the heck out of here. Alright, we go. There it goes again. Alright, we're so close. Fuck off, bro. Look at it. Just keeps doing it. Like, you need to fire it slower, but we don't have the time to be able to do that. I can't fire it like this. This is so dumb. I need to just be able to absolutely blast it like I've been doing and get the hell out of there. But look, it's jammed again. Looks like round to me. Looks like round, chat. Looks like round. This is madness. 36 rounds is insane. Just keep ticking it off one round at a time. We're doing well. All right, keep going. Yo! Holy shit. All right, let's go. We'll just get back through here again. All right, we're gonna go for another like spike on the stream. I have got absolutely no idea where we're at on a like spike. I really don't even, I won't even take a guess, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna say drop a like out here. I can assure you the only thing we need to set a new record on most streams ever in a row is to get a like spike. That's what I do know for a fact. Well, unless we're already past 150 likes. Somebody can update me real quick. I don't know where we're at. I would say we're probably at like, I'll estimate we're going to be at 100 and, I'm going to say 124. That's my estimation. Let's see if we're there. Super straight. Good night, bro. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for being out. Let's go. Holy shit, I nearly had it nailed dead on. That's unbelievable. I said 124. It said 127. That's crazy. Damn, I really know this channel, huh? That's mad. Keep the streak alive. Let's go. I want to get in there. If I can safely somehow get in there, I want to get in there. Can I get in there? I don't know if I bloody can. That's it. That's it. Yes. Easy 150. No, I believe. I mean, it should be able to happen right now. I think it should be able to happen for what we're doing out here. Round 36, M14 only. Borderline of road to... Holy shit, there's an Insta as well. Road to bloody round 40 with an M14 only is madness. Oh my god, it jammed. Get the hell out of here with that shit, bruh. Woo! It's jammed again. Alright, it's a good bit of the round done right there. We're amazing. Alright, let's hit that. Nearly 167,000 points, although I just had to spend a bit. Oh, snap. Anthony! Holy shit, I got the big jumper on right now. I'm gonna be dying out here. We gotta do it though. Alright, everybody, hype this shit up right now.
We came out late, no sleep, full throttle. They so loud, feeling shaped, your model. Hands up high, no time for tomorrow. Lose your mind, forget all your sorrow. Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation.
Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, I need to get my rhythm down, bro. I feel like you need like a couple to get you in it. My sync is all out right now. Way out. Let's go, Anthony. Thank you so much for the 6-9. Holy shit. Holy shit. This stream has been insane. You know, I actually looked back last night. I wanted to see how it looked on the stream. It looked better than I thought that it looked in the moment when I was actually dancing. So I think I did okay. Definitely a little rocky right there. Thank you very much, Anthony. Let's go. God damn. Alright, we got Carboner. 37 rounds, guys. 37 rounds, unreal. Alright, we're actually on the brink here of a 40. Let's go! Can do it. That's a really solid song, isn't it? Day 30 completed. I said we're definitely on track. The only thing I said we need is a like spike. I've tried to set a goal of about 150 for every stream as a minimum on the life spike. I know we're close. And in terms of, well, the challenge, I said 30 plus really you would have said was a W. We're nearly at 40. The amount of support that we've had on the stream, I mean, my God, I look on the feed in the last 20 minutes, it's crazy. So, yeah, no, this has been unbelievable, to be honest. Really, really has. 131 likes, we're nearly there. There you go, we need 19 likes. So if you guys want a Friday night spin the wheel, all we need is a like spike. That's all we gotta get. I'm just trying to make it to round 40 right now because I'm so close. I'm grabbing ammo. Oh shit. There you go. Do 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 do. Let's do it. A bunch of past the pieces. Let's go. Alright, coming up on 38. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Alright, so close, guys. This has got to be it. I don't think there's any more spawning. We're gonna find out, but I don't think so. Bro, I can't believe how quick this is going. This is round, dude. I think this is round. Starting to wonder now. It looked like round, then I suddenly feel like I've got a full... I don't even know right now. We're close. Wherever we are, we're close. They are still spawning, but it's... yeah. This jamming. My gun is jamming. I don't want it to jam it again. It's jamming. Oh, stop jamming, please stop too. My gun is fucking jamming. I want to jam it with you. Alright, 38. Guess who's not sleeping tonight? It's me. It's a me. Why are you not sleeping tonight? What is the occasion? I've been so hyped. I have no idea. Let's say get to 40 with the M14 and spin it to Martin and go to your highest round ever on town. I'd be all for that. The problem is it's already midnight and I got a massive stream tomorrow that we're planning to... What? That could have been bad. That we were planning to do. Which could end up having me on here for many, many, many hours. I always try to keep a little something left in a tank for the absolute tanker stream tomorrow. Truth is, man, I've been doing a lot all day. You might not realize it because I wasn't live, but I've been doing these animations for the stream quite literally since I got out of bed. We've done a whole day basically. Alright, 38 rounds. Are we there? I don't know. This is weird. It seems like we're here and then we ain't. Max, if I can get it, I will. I'm not going to take the chance now. Spud Nation, Spud Nation. Oh, I love how we still made it to the max. That's mad. Alright, this might be round. Nope, they're still coming. This might be round. Is that it? Is that it? That might be it. That is it. 38. God damn. 38 rounds is crazy. 2 rounds to round 40, guys. I can assure you this is my best ever run on any of these one weapon, you know, kind of challenges without a question. Not to say that we've done loads of them, but yeah, we definitely didn't do as well as this back in the day. Another max. Get it. Alright, this is a good skip for a big part of the round. Fucking stop jamming, brother! Holy shit. That is crazy. Bro, we have done a massive part of round 38 with all of that. That's probably a good, like, 30%, 35% of the round right there. It's gotta be. Alright, grab more ammo. Go. M14 is the map for this map. It's kind of good, huh? It's kind of actually really good. Does a job, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't usually probably have been on round 38. You know, like I would have, you think about it, right? You would have hit the box a bunch, you would have been trying to get the Mark II, you would have done all that routine that you usually do. So you probably would have spent 30, 40 minutes just doing that on average. Then obviously once you actually acquire it, then you got to kind of catch back up on the rounds. But because we've just been able to keep going with the rounds, I don't know how long we've been live. But we can't have been live for much more than probably 2 and a bit hours. I'm already at 38. And we're nearly at 39. And we nearly died. Woo. Quite crazy. Da, 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 da. Whoa! We've done every single one in one stream, I think, except for the 15. Holy shit! Tell me this Louis bagging sick, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Girl, you must know went to college, how you knowing things. Girl, you must always been ballin', how you pulling things. Anywhere you wanna go, I get the jet and we'll fly.
I took 2 pills on the G5.
I'ma die.
I did 3 lines if he live.
I'm alive.
I don't even care, I can't lie, just get high.
Louis bag, baby.
Louis bag, baby.
She my Louis bag, baby. She my Louis bag, baby.
Louis bag, baby. Louis bag, baby. Louis bag, baby.
She my Louis bag, baby.
Hellcat fast.
It goes zoom zoom pew pew pew.
Get left and last, so you best to come here soon.
Yeah, let's have a blast. It's just gonna be me and you. Memories never last, so I'm gonna make the most with you.
You so solid.
I love your knowledge. Yeah, I love your brain. Girl, you must have went to college, how you knowing things. Girl, you must always been ballin', how you putting things. Yeah, you so solid. I love your knowledge. Yeah, I love your brain. Girl, you must have went to college, how you knowing things. Girl, you must always been ballin', how you putting things. Whoa, 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 ah. I love your knowledge. Yeah, I love your brain. Girl, you must have went to college, how you knowing things. Girl, you must always been ballin', how you putting things. Yeah, you so solid. I love your knowledge. Yeah, I love your brain. Girl, you must have went to college, how you knowing things. Girl, you must always been ballin', how you putting things. God damn. Let's go.
Hope you and everyone is well.
I hope you are well as well, Mr. Dynamite. 3, 2, 1. Bruh. Crazy. Day 30. The joint day in the streaming streak that we've ever done in this channel's history. 30 straight days. This is crazy. I even know what to say. I even know what to say. We're guaranteed through to tomorrow for day 31. We will set a record. We will be going to L Game Tower. We will be bringing back the duck outfit. We will be doing the wheel. We'll be doing everything. I spent the entire day doing all these animations, and actually I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be like that guy to be like, guys, I really want you to see the Louis bag baby. But I actually think the Louis bag baby is the best of the lot, man. And I think having seen them, I don't know what you guys think, but how fucking clean and oh my god, it just looks like $1 million, that shit right there. But yeah, we have done nearly every single one. I think it's one that we haven't done. I think we might have even done it. I don't even know. I've lost count. Unbelievable stream, man. Unbelievable stream. Good to see Mr. Dynamite. I hope all is well, as I say. And thank you for the support on the dream, bro. I don't think at this point I even need to say anything more. Mr. Dynamite's been here with us the whole way, you know, with the dream and just everything we're trying to do. And it's amazing to have you out here, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Quite. I'm dreading a part of me is dreading that wheel tomorrow. Because I'm going to be so hot in this room with that damn outfit, bro. That's what I will tell you. I am going to be so hot. I feel hot today and I've got this on and this underneath. And I feel hot. And I'm thinking with that big ass duck outfit on tomorrow. Oh my god. If I'm gonna be potentially dancing to the 6ix9ine. We might actually fall down, bro. We might actually fall down. I'm deliberately doing it though, so I'm setting it on 50 for the wheel tomorrow to try and hopefully avoid the 69 continuously, because it would be a disaster in that duck outfit. We will be having a custom one for that tomorrow at least. Shake those tail feathers. This is 39, guys. I'm 1 round away from... Do you know what? When I started a stream, I didn't think 40. When I started a stream, I thought to myself, I'd be thrilled with round 35. And I had a target deep down in mind, probably of 35, if I'm completely honest. But I really didn't think when I started this stream up tonight that I'd be sat here eyeing up round 40 and potentially even further. We have broke a sweat. I can't sit here and say this has been easy. But at the same time, it's definitely not been anywhere near the way I remember it. And that proves to everybody what I've told you over the years. They claim that you're washed and finished. But they only say that because an algorithm and a game is older now and the algorithm didn't support or doesn't support, I guess, zombies content like it did, or channels that just stream, or whatever exactly it is. But me as an actual player and all of that, I am the best I've ever been on this game. I'm kind of in a bit of like an airplane mode right now and just kind of like going through the gears, really. Or not really even having to go through the gears. There's a second gear I can move to if I need to right now. I don't know what you even do with this challenge. I never started a stream up and expected to be eyeing up potentially... Could you think of the impossible here and go into the 40s? Like, sounds mad. Sounds absolutely mad. The highest round is like 50 or something. See, there's a lot of things over the years with this map. Obviously, when you had, like, the Mark II, you obviously always had to... with the Mark II, worry about the ammo, and then you had to potentially go and grab it back from the box if you ran out of ammo with it. But obviously, just rocking this M14 and going for it like this is kind of underrated in a sense, because you really just all-out go on the rounds. Like, everything is just about piling through the rounds right here. Kind of works. Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation, Spud Nation. Boop, 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 boop. There's no way. I was going to say, there's no way we're coming up in 40 already. We're ranging somewhere in though, but... Well, to get a Mark 2 is 2%, I know. Yeah, it's a real task to get the Mark 2 on this map. Alright. We got to be somewhere, maybe middle of the round. Just had 16/9 right there. Shout out my aspect ratio. Okay. We could just acquire like an insta kill right now. We'd be well in. We got a zombie builder, a barricade. Yeah, yay. Some in there. Don't know what it is. We're coming back around. Have a peek. What is it? What is it? Ah, it's a double point. No. Of course, it couldn't have been one of the ones that would have helped. The insta would have been crazy. Alright, let's go. Near 40 indeed. You know, this is underrated right here. This really is. You know what I'm thinking to myself, right? I'm thinking to myself right now that over all the years of playing this map, 50 was the highest round, yeah? And I'm thinking to myself, you're nearly at bloody... No, you're nearly there. I mean, you're far, but like, you ain't that far, you know what I mean? There's a nuke. It's like, it's not like we're a million miles away right now from round 50. Like, you get into the 40s and you start to eye it up. How crazy is that to think about right now? It's an M14 only, bro. This is the shit that people build viral videos on. I promise you, right? There's people on YouTube. All they do is they do a bit of fancy, flashy editing, chop it down to about 10 minutes, and they stick it on YouTube. These guys will get a few thousand subs off a video of them doing something like this. That's what I mean about streaming. It's weird, right? Because we'll just kind of go under the radar for this. You know, I'm struggling to hold even 100 people out here for this, but I'm telling you, somebody makes a video, just 10 minutes raw gameplay, you know, cuts all the moments or whatever, shows the down, maybe some of the flashes, then shows you actually hitting 50. For sure people would find that video and would sub. Kind of insane. You did say 40, yeah, you know, you did say it, T5. Zombies player than me. I've got 35 of my own and that's it. Bro, the truth is 35 is really decent on this map. Like, generally. As I say, I streamed 2018, 2019, 2017, all them times, and most streams, it was around that 35 point was a real best kind of run. You know, it really was. The only reason I think it's different now is just maybe truly is down to the fact that it's been as long as it has been. You know, all of these runs, these towers, all of these crazy things we've done, you know, all these maps. It builds you into a different beast for this kind of shit now. There you go, there's 40. Mad. There is 40. Boom, 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 boom. 136 likes. We are struggling to get to 150. That's what I mean, man. You're in a black hole out here. It's crazy. Definitely deserves a little algorithm love. Some crazy run like this. Like, on one hand, I'm tempted to try for 50, and on the other hand, I think to myself, is it worth trying for 50? I don't know. I feel like I could get 50. But I don't know how much time it will take. Hard to say. It definitely probably would take another hour or so. I mean, it's not that bad, is it, when you think about it? This might even be fun quicker than going Mark 2 and doing the proper shit. Like, the fuck? Crazy, bro. Take breaks every 10 rounds. Feel you. So I come off these streams a lot of times. I'm like, oh my god. Just need to get air. I need to breathe. Relax for a minute. I'm tempted. I really am T5. I'm tempted to... I never do this, and it's not even about, like, anything but just proving a point. I'm tempted to just see if I could push 50, because I just feel like I might be able to. And then prove a point. Maybe you do just edit it down. I know I've got a lot of things I'm doing right now, but you edit it down, you know, into some video and just stick it up on Saturday. I know I've said this before when I beat maps and I don't do it. I just think, what's the point? Like, going to GTA and all this, but... maybe you do it just to prove a point, no? Definitely tempted. Do 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 do. Alright, made it to 40. We made it to 40. Crazy, isn't it? Like, the mad thing to me is the down that I took. I only took the down because of the fact that the gun jammed. If the gun didn't jam, I would have killed the zombie and been through. We would have actually been flawless up on round 40. It's just mad to think. We definitely do not, Kenneth. We've had nearly everything activated. Did we have the 15? The only one I don't think we've had activated is the 15. I feel like we didn't, but I don't know. But we've done every single thing, dude. Like, when I made all the, you know, the different kind of adjustments for this stream, as this day progressed today, I did not think that I'd come on the stream and see them all activated. That's unbelievable. Oh my god, it didn't grab the ammo. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? No, it didn't grab the damn ammo! Oh, we've wasted the insta. I pressed the grab and it didn't do it. Alright, coming up on 41. Must have missed him. Oh, you missed it, alright. It's been a crazy stream. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to go to 50, guys. And if I go to 50, I'm gonna take this stream to unlisted on this channel. And then I'm actually gonna download the stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna edit it together. And on Saturday, I'm going to post it up and I'm going to title it. I went to round 15. Sorry, round 15. I went to round 50 with only an M14 in BO2 zombies. And I'm going to condense everything in. I'm going to show us dancing to that 69. I'm going to show some of the new alerts that came through in those moments. All of it. Yo, Mr. Dynamite! Get in this shit. Let's go! That's what we're going to do. Oh, little strawberry. Would you let me smoke you? I wanna feel you in my lungs every night when the sun is up. Oh, little strawberry, would you let me smoke you? How beautiful is that, by the way? How beautiful is that animation for that? How clean is that? Thank you so much to Mr. Dynamite. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Let's fucking go, dude. This has been crazy. We're gonna try to do it, chat. Easily could whip up an edit whilst watching tomorrow's stream. Oh, what, for this? You could edit it? I mean, shit, if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, dude. I could do it. It probably isn't that big of an edit. You just take some random moments, don't you? And then just kind of throw it together, really. I'll tell you what, let me do it just because of the fact that I actually want to see how long it would take me. And if I do it and post it, you know what? We need to stop right now. We're doing this again. We're window shopping. We ain't even made it to 50. I ain't gonna do it if I don't make it to 50. We gotta stop. What are we doing? Why are we talking like we already got this? We don't. We're getting way ahead of ourselves right now. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like saying all this, but I'm on 41. I got 9 rounds. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's go. Come on. We can do this shit, bro. Round 50 with an M14 only. Round 40 was only 6 minutes. Dude, it's not bad, is it? What I'm saying is, T5, is that if we will then see what happens by doing it, and if it does do something, I want to see how long it would take me to actually edit it. And then if there is another one you want to do it, if you truly did, then you could. I think it'd be good for me if I do get to a position to actually just see how long it would take, you know? I don't think it would take long. Because I think it's very simple, really. You just go on the stream, you just literally click through, you know, to certain moments, let it run for a second, edit, or sort of cut it all together, and bang, you're done. It's probably like an hour and a half's job, really. But first things first. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, the Insta is insane. Why did we say it, bruh? It's alright, it's number 2. This should happen now, wouldn't it? I get something in my mind and we all go to shit right now. Alright. I'm gonna have the issue getting to double tap again. It's not bad. We still got quicker vibe, bro. Like we still got a whole thing right here. A little concerned right now of getting back out of here, but gotta do what you gotta do. Seagulls! Bottle man, bottle man, bottle man, yeah. Bottle man, bottle man, bottle man, yeah. Bottle man, bottle man.
Better
What's
late than
good?
never. Gonna have to watch another one back. LFG cheers everyone.
You're good.
Beer mugs emoji.
Enjoy it. You did activate the new emote for that. Do you know what? I might actually replace that one. I think it's really cool, but I don't think in the small screen that it does it justice. I don't think it shows off what's happening clearly enough. So I think we will redo that one. Well, unless you guys think differently. Basically what it is it's a fish morphed into a potato. And then it's inside the bottle drinking a cocktail. And then it says something like, I guess this isn't really a dream, or maybe this is a dream, or something along those lines. It says on a note connected to the bottle. But yeah, I just feel like it's, with the size of everything, you don't really show it clearly enough for that one specifically. But that's what I mean about trial and error with these. Thank you very much, T-Guns. I hope all is well. Let's go. Let's go. Should be very close to 42. Let's go. Spring is here. I feel you. Well, it's definitely showing the signs, isn't it? God, why is it not grabbing the ammo for? Dude, that's so annoying, bro. I'm in this spot because the ammo's not grabbing off the fucking wall. We might not get this. Jesus Christ. GG. There we go. Well, that's exactly why we shouldn't talk about the the round 50 dream, but nonetheless, it's a round 41, and you gotta count that as a big W. But hey, anything that gets the algorithm with you. What can you do? Yo! Mauricio with the 88s! Spud on the scene, dum 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 dum. Spud on the scene, dum 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 dum. Ska-ba-da-ba-da-dee. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba-da-ba-da-dee dum bum bum bum. Spud on the scene. Ska-ba-da-ba-dee dum bum ba-da-bee dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba-da-ba-da-ba-bee dum bum bum bum. Spud on. Let's go.
First donation been watching since SSS and probably before that.
No way. Thank you so much. This is the only one we hadn't had and we have it now. Let's go. Check that. Look at that. How good is that? How good is that? Party. Champagne pain like a tater parade. Oh, crispy the crown like we self-made. Oh, welcome to Spud's party. Boom, 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 boom. We don't stop. We just Spud gang. Let's go. Massive shout out to Mr. Dynamite 321 and massive shout out to Mauricio coming in right here. Thank you guys so much for the support on this stream. You know the crazy thing? We've activated every single new one that we put into this stream in one stream. It's mad. I put it all down on this piece of paper and I can go through. I know for a fact we've done them all. We did Wavy. Violet did Wavy. We done Louis Bag literally about 30 minutes ago. Mr. Dynamite, we did Ballin. Shit, there was there 2 Ballins, 3 Ballins? I know there was the 69 as well. We had Anthony, Spanny, we had Misery with the Nuke. God damn, dude, there's been so many things. We had Your Unusual Gamer with the Let It Play. We had the Bottle Mans. We literally just had the Bottle Man from T-Guns again as well. We'd already had it then. We got Reeves coming in with a 2, thanks so much. Mum Get the Camera, we had that obviously with Misery. We just had the 15 with Mr. Dynamite. The 888 literally just happened again and we'd already had it this stream. Mauricio. Man. Smokin Strawbs 1 and 2. We just had Smokin Strawbs 2. We'd had Smokin Strawbs 1 earlier. SKIBIDI CIDERS. Maxwell. And back to back. It's pretty certain we did back to back, didn't we? Back to back I think was Stezzy way earlier in the stream. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look. I got some names to add to this list. I gotta go through this list and check. Alright, so I've been just adding these here and there. So I'm going to put Mr. Dynamite into this list right now. Mr. Dynamite. You going on to the list. And see who else we can do right now. We're going to put Grant. Grant Prince is on the list. Your Unusual Gamer. Your Unusual Gamer's on the list. See who else we can do right now. So a lot of people have already been on it, which is the crazy thing. So many people have already been on it. Misery's on it. King AJ's on it. Maxwell's on it. Stazzy's on it. Violet's on it. What do we do? It's probably it, isn't it? Probably it for today. It's 3 more names. Probably it. I'm just kind of here and there. I'm just putting people onto it. What is the list for? So when I put the album out, that's going to be on everything with our HVN. There's going to be a Legends Live Forever that won't just be for the streams like all the other ones. This one will actually be as an outro for the album. And every name that's on that list is going to be then, just like we've done the Legends Live Forevers, it's going to be made for a song that will actually go on to that. Which is hopefully the album is going to be this summer. So yeah, well, look, everybody that supported this stream, a massive shout out to you. Thank you very much indeed for being a part of a round 41 M14 only run on town. That was unbelievable. Thanks so much for the unbelievable support. Coming back over very briefly to all the new animations and stuff. Spent majority of the day today doing this. It's kind of insane, like I say, when you spend, you know, all that time and come on the stream and you see how it all just, I don't know, the appreciation of everybody and just seeing it like activated out here was crazy. You know, just they look so professional and clean as well. It's so good. Let's go. Bottle man, bottle man, bottle man, yeah. Bottle man, bottle man, bottle man, yeah. Bottle, bottle man, bottle, bottle. I want you to see this in full.
Did
and
this
tell
one
me.
change? Didn't notice
It did.
last time.
It did.
Cheers.
Tell me what you think.
Emoji.
Let's run it again. Let's
One
run it
for the
again real
road.
quick.
Don't want to miss it.
All right, we're running this again real quick, T-Guns. You be the judge of this. I think that it doesn't capture actually what's going on. Maybe there's too much going on because of the fact that it's smaller, but you see it in full size. Tell me if you think we should switch it or keep it. So you got a potato morphed as a fish in the bottle. Maybe it was all a dream. Drinking a cocktail. What do we
Did
think?
this one change? Didn't notice last time. Cheers.
It's very,
Clinking
very
beer
cool.
mugs
I just
emoji.
think when it's
One for the
small, you
road.
just don't really
Don't
see
wanna
it.
miss
You know what I mean? Because it's small. But what's the vote? Do we keep that one, W or L? We could obviously change it back to something more in the range where it literally is like a potato and it's right in the bottle and it, you know, is just massively detailed more, and it's entirely up to. I'll leave it at T-Guns. It's your decision, all right? Whatever you think we'll go with. You do love it? You prefer it to the other one, or do you I mean, the options are there. I can always go back to the drawing board with it, you know, if need be. Think it's a big W? All right. Well, if you guys like it, we'll stick with it. I do think they've all been pretty amazing additions to the stream, and it's really fun to do all of it. It really is. But yeah. Look, I'll say it again. Massive thank you to everybody that supported tonight. Massive thank you to everybody that was a part of all of this. Thank you for the overwhelming, unbelievable, putting I think it was 12 new alerts, 12 new, you know, animated alerts onto the stream. Obviously, a lot of them are ones that had always had animations, but just massively upgrading them. Obviously, Wavy had never even had an animation. Now it does. But yeah, just thank you to everybody that has been a part of this tonight. Thanks for supporting it. And A30, tick, 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 tick. And we move to tomorrow's stream on L Gaming Tower. We've got our next one of these to come. I've actually got one ordered. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Bloody better. Supposed to. So that's coming. And the dock outfit, I still haven't checked, but I should have the dock outfit, so we should be all guns blazing and ready to go tomorrow for truly what will be a crazy day 31. But thank you. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. And GG's. GG's to everybody here. GG's to me for getting to 41 with an M14 only. And GG's for day 30. Tick, tick, tick. We out. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.